Have you ever felt like life was completely against you? Like no matter how hard you tried, the odds were just too overwhelming? Imagine being a child, abandoned by your father, watching your mother fight a chronic illness, and knowing that the survival of your 4 younger siblings depends entirely on you. Sounds like an impossible mountain to climb, right? But what if I told you that this very boy, who started life at rock bottom, went on to become a highly successful businessman, a loving husband, and a dedicated father? This is not just a story. This is proof that no matter what challenges life throws at you, resilience, hard work, and an unbreakable spirit can change your fate. Stay with me till the end, because this is a journey that will leave you inspired. This is the story of Daniel. He was born into a struggling family of 7. His father, unable to handle the pressure of raising a large family, walked away when Daniel was just 10 years old. That was the day his childhood ended. His mother, a strong woman, did her best to hold the family together, but she was battling a chronic illness that often left her bedridden. With no father, a sick mother, and 4 younger siblings to look after, Daniel had to step up. While other kids were playing and enjoying their youth, Daniel was out on the streets, searching for ways to make ends meet. He would wake up at the crack of dawn to run errands for neighbors, clean yards, and sell whatever he could find just to put food on the table. School was a luxury he could barely afford, but he refused to give up on his education. Every single day was a battle. There were nights he went to bed hungry, days he had to skip school to work, and times when he wanted to give up. But something inside him, perhaps the love for his family or a deep-seated dream of a better life, kept him going. At just 12 years old, Daniel made one of the toughest decisions of his life. He took on a night shift at a factory, working long hours just so he could afford to keep his siblings in school. He sacrificed his own education temporarily, putting his dreams on hold so that his younger brothers and sisters wouldn't have to suffer the same way he did. It was a painful choice, but he knew it was necessary. Life continued to be difficult, but Daniel never stopped learning. He would borrow old textbooks, study in his free time, and listen to conversations of educated people to soak in as much knowledge as possible. One day, a local businessman noticed Daniel's dedication and offered him a mentorship opportunity. This was the turning point. Under his guidance, Daniel learned the basics of business, saving, and investing. He realized that while hard work was important, smart work was what could truly change lives. With a heart full of hope and a mind sharpened by experience, Daniel began his own small business, buying and selling basic goods. It started small, but with his discipline and sheer determination, it grew. Every penny he made, he reinvested wisely. He was no longer just surviving, he was building something greater. Years passed, and Daniel's hard work began to pay off. His business expanded, his siblings graduated, and for the first time, his family had stability. But success did not come without its own challenges. The business world was ruthless, and there were times when he faced betrayal, financial setbacks, and moments of self-doubt. Yet, he never let failure define him. Through it all, he remained humble, never forgetting where he came from. He built a company that not only thrived, but also gave back to the community, providing jobs to struggling families, mentoring young entrepreneurs, and offering scholarships to children who, like him, needed a chance to succeed. As his business flourished, he also found love. He met a woman who believed in him, stood by his side, and supported his dreams. Together they built a family filled with love, understanding, and resilience. He became the father he never had, present, supportive, and deeply involved in his children's lives. Daniel's journey from hardship to success is not just about financial wealth. It's about overcoming adversity, making sacrifices, and never losing sight of what truly matters. His story is proof that no matter how difficult life gets, there is always a way forward. Now let me ask you, what's stopping you from chasing your dreams? If Daniel could rise from poverty, carry the weight of his family on his shoulders, and build a life of success and meaning, then so can you. Life will always throw challenges at you, but how you respond to them is what defines your future. If this story touched you, don't just sit back, take action. Like this video, if you believe in the power of resilience. Leave a comment below about a challenge you've overcome or one you're currently facing. And most importantly, subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more stories that will inspire and motivate you. Share this video with someone who needs a little hope today, because sometimes all it takes is one story to change a life. Until next time, stay strong, stay focused, and never stop believing in yourself.